Hi, I'm Jennifer Pensoneau, chef owner of J.Fires Market Bistro here in Moreland, Illinois. Today we're going to do shrimp and grits. The grits has a little bit of jalapenos, and the shrimp are going to be done with chanterelle, wild chanterelle mushrooms, and fresh picked spinach that is really, really nice, a little more heartier so it'll stand up in the saute pan. So what we're going to start with is we got our grits done. That's the first thing we always want to do. I do a little half and half, melt water, butter, dice up some jalapenos really small. And first with this dish, you're going to start with the chanterelle mushrooms. Pan nice and hot with butter. A little bit of garlic. Always think of garlic when you're starting with mushrooms. I got some shallots chopped up. Nice little handful. Remember, you're doing one dish in the single pan. These are great. They were picked here in the Midwest. We've got wild chanterelles and we've got wild morels. The morels are a little earlier in the year, closer to right at the beginning of spring. The chanterelles you'll start seeing right now come around. With all wild mushrooms, you want to make sure that you soak them. I like to do a little bit of salt water blend with the ice, keep them really cold. A lot of mushrooms you don't want to soak for very long because they'll pull up, they're very porous, they'll pull up the water. But with wild ones, you definitely want to make sure all that dirt is back of them too. So those are good. Add the shrimp. And deglade a little bit of lemon juice. It's a very classic Caroline dish. Some tomatoes, some acidity. And then we'll go ahead and go on with the spinach. White wine. And right now is when you're building all the flavor for your sauce. So once you add a liquid in there, you kind of want that to reduce. This is a really nice, 15-minute meal at home. You can buy the shrimp already peeled and deveined. Get any kind of mushrooms, portobellos, little button mushrooms, oyster mushrooms. Now I'm using some fresh shrimp stock that I made. But you can also at this point use water, chicken stock. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and what you're going to do is just plate these. Now these grits are a little bit more stiff. You can do thinner, but I like to use a little bit stiff because of this liquid. It's kind of like what gravy does to mashed potatoes. This pan sauce does to these grits. It just turns into this wonderful, rich comfort food. And the last step is just to mount it with some butter. Right when you put that butter in, you want to keep it moving so it doesn't break it. And I did enough sauce in here to complete a couple dishes. Kind of show you how to use it. Then when you're ready, just put it up here. Hello, I'm Chef Jennifer Pensoneau, chef owner of J.Fires Market Bistro here in Moreland, Illinois. Today we did a shrimp and grits, wild chanterelle mushrooms, and home-picked spinach. I'm going to top this with just a little bit of Parmesan. And that is our seafood feature of the week. Thank you.